What's good, everybody? It's Kilo again, and welcome back to episode 2 of Understanding the Guardians. Today, we're going to be looking at Tier 1 second Guardian, Urunil. I don't know how you say his name, but it looks a lot like Urinal, so I'll just be calling him Bear for the rest of the episode. Remember that all this information comes from info.lao.tistory.com. If you're looking for more of a written guide, go ahead and visit that site. That's where you want to go. This is going to be more of a video format of that guide. And as always, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. It helps a lot. And let's get straight into it. So for the Bear, we're going to be breaking it down into 3 sections. The recommended team setup, the general battle mechanics, and the moveset of the Bear. The recommended team setup for the Bear is just going to be have a lot of impairment. When you look at your skills and they say impairment 1, 2, 3, 4, the higher the number, the higher the impairment. So you want to bring those skills to the fight and make sure that, your team comp kind of consists of, a lot of impairment. The general battle mechanics of the fight are as follows. Most of the attacks that the Bear can do can be avoided just by being behind him, just like Lumerous. There's only 2 attacks that may hit you if you are behind the Bear. Another key mechanic to this fight is that the Bear can be enraged, and his attacks will be improved if he is in an enraged mode. The only way to calm down this Bear is by knocking his ass out. So this is why impairment is so necessary, to knock him out of his enraged state, so that way you're not getting hit by his enhanced moves. The key tell to know that if he's enraged is that he will periodically shout and turn red. You'll then notice that the marks on his body are actually glowing, and honestly the whole Bear is glowing, and that is your key tell, and you'll know that he's enraged. So it's very important to knock him down when he's in this state. Alright, now let's get into the moveset of the Bear, both in enraged state and normal. The first move is going to be double swipe, where if you stand behind him, you're going to be safe. There's also a variant to this move to where he will continue to swipe and then slam on the ground. Both of these moves are in his normal and enraged state arsenal, so he can use both in either state. The next move will be his knock up, one in normal mode, and the next one when he is enraged. Both can be avoided by standing behind the Bear. His next move will be a lunge. He will lunge forward and try to swipe at you. In his enraged state, he will swipe and there will be explosions of fire in a line after that. This can be easily avoided by standing to the side or behind the Bear. The next move you want to look out for is his fireball. He'll charge up a fireball a little bit of a distance away from him and then bring it towards him and then throw it over his head. It could either land behind him or somewhere other on the screen. If he does this, just be ready to dodge. The last move that he could possibly do is his Quake. It's an AoE that goes around him, and if you fail to knock him down while he's in an enraged state, he will do this. Then shortly after, he will run away. A general tip I just want to add to this fight is that you always want to look for your ultimate when he is knocked down. If you really want to optimize how much damage you can actually output in a fight, you want to look for after the knockdown to just throw in your ultimate. Always good to do that. This is a general tip for every Guardian, to be honest with you, and it always helps. The last tip I'm going to mention in every video is that you can always go to Tea Party's Google Doc and you can look for a static group to do this daily. If you're having trouble signing up with randoms and you keep failing, don't get frustrated. It just takes some time to learn the fight. But this static group can actually help you. You guys learn the fight together and you continuously do it until you have all the materials needed to, invest into whatever gear that you're trying to create. So that's going to be it for this episode of Understanding the Guardian. That was the Bear, also known as Urinal. And the next one we're going to be looking at is the Ice Rigorious. If you guys have any questions on this fight, or if you wanted to suggest anything for this fight, please leave it in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys again for watching. My name was Kilo. See you in the next one. Deuces.